Hello and welcome, my beautiful Virgos. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of January the 30th to February the 5th, 2023. Thank you again for bearing with me and your patience while I have to use my iPhone venue as my computer is still down and I'm waiting for it to be returned with a new hard drive. So this is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry will resonate with every single one of you, but some of it will, and run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, that requires a private reading. You can click on the icon on my video here or below it. You'll see my prices, how to contact me, and actually be able to book your own appointment on the calendar. Okay, let's see what we have, my beautiful Virgos. Starting off, you have three oracle messages coming in, energy cards, and you've been given the first one is staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So if you're dealing with opposing energy or challenges this week, I think you're going to have the resources and the help coming in. Perhaps it could be family, friends, or colleagues, or you could be retaining professional guidance here for counseling to get you through a situation. So know that you're not going to be dealing with these challenges all by yourself. Coming in next, you have the desk. And this is pay attention to your work. I love how the legs in this picture depict, someone tied to the legs, feeling as though they're tied down to their desk, tied down to work. You might have to do a bit better or more time management this week so that you can fit in everything, but still be comfortable with the taxing, jobs and work that you have at hand. You could feel as though, you're really tied down this week with a lot of paperwork. Coming in next, you have the egg. And success assured with good plans and hard work. So perhaps this extra work that you're doing that requires you being at your desk and completing things here will pay off at the end of the day, and you'll end up with rewards in success or rewards for the hard work and effort that you made. Perhaps you're going to get some help here getting this work done so that you're not so bogged down with all this work. And then you're going to find that you're going to see that things will work out and your plans will work out at the end of the day. Good. All right, let's see what we have here. So we'll try to put this here so you guys can see it. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant. And definitely, I think you are, tapping into higher self, possibly joining spiritualist groups. Some of you are holistic energy healing groups. But you want to create some unity of a community of people around you that are like-minded. I always say that the Hierophant is a message and the blessing from the divine. Maybe you're going to be doing things in a very strategic way or a regulated way, traditional way. You're not going to try to rock the boat maybe this week. But I do think that you are going to be bringing new people into your circle. So I like this card, the Hierophant, the blessing and the message from the divine. Coming in with your first card, and you have a 5-card pull this week, you have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is all about you going forward and grabbing on to the opportunities as they present them to you, going forward. And also this is a message because pages always bring us messages. And this particular message is a message of good news to do with finances. So some of you might be hearing about good news to do with money. I love this card for that reason. When we get this card, the the Page of Pentacles, it usually says, get ready to hear this information coming in that's going to be happy. It could be, things are moving in a new direction. You could also be doing some research yourself, and maybe you're returning to school or you're taking a course of a new form of study, excuse me, to add to your resume that will level you up in the tax bracket to make more money. So there's that part of it too. Now, King of Pentacles. Well, we all love the King of Pentacles because the King of Pentacles is that card that says it's the Midas touch. Being able to move forward in a very progressive, positive direction. Having the intelligence to do that. But also, you may be meeting somebody here that could be helping you with this. A particular earth sign that could be coming forward. It's about taking a sensible approach when it comes to money. And, it's like you're going to have this green thumb. You're going to be able to move forward here and see success. Things are going to go well for you. Now, The other meaning of this card is that, you could be, promoted, or you may be getting a higher salary, and your talents and your skills are going to be rewarded. You're going to be, people are going to offer you things. There's going to be some beautiful opportunities and doors opening to some of you. So go through them with confidence. But this could be somebody that that is outstanding in business and has good skills there, and good with money, and can provide excellent advice to you as well. A person perhaps who has been successful in their career and now enjoys the finer things in life. A professional, someone that's practical and confident. But it is the Midas touch card, my beautiful friends. This is all about having financial security, and this could also be your employer that we're speaking of. Now, coming in next, you have the Lovers, and the Lovers is indicative of making choices and decisions. And they may be determined around another person. So the Lover says, pay attention to the decisions that you're making. You might have to consider someone else's feelings, someone else's opinions, someone else's input into this. When we talk about the Lovers, it's duality. It's someone else coming into your life, a significant relationship, perhaps a romantic one. And it's also can have to do with platonic relationships as well, but it's communicating with each other and developing trust in this relationship, sharing your feelings with someone close to you on an emotional level. So there is need for balance, so when we get this card. And this card could be indicative of the return of good health too. But get ready, you might be hearing about a marriage or an engagement. Coming in next, you have the Seven of Cups. So my beautiful Virgos, there may be a lot of indecisiveness right now. You might be trying to make a decision about something. When the Seven of Cups comes in, it means that you're kind of bogged down. You're not sure which way to go, because you're being inundated with a lot of choices that you have to pick. And I always call this the eeny, meeny, miny, mo card. But in reality, it's very important that you're able to process these choices and decisions and balance them on their merit. Excuse me, because you might be confused here, and your mind is running amok, as they say. So it's time to stop procrastinating and get busy. If you've drawn this particular card, it's also the card that says, it's time to focus on what it is truly is meaningful to you, what means the most to you, and you'll be able to make a decision where to go and what to do and what to choose. Now, we have the Hermit, and we know that the Hermit is all about Virgo, the Virgo energy, and the Hierophant is all about Taurus energy here. So you could be dealing with those two types of people right now. And know that the Lovers is Gemini. So you've got Gemini, you got Taurus, and you've got you've got Virgo energy coming in this week. So keep that in mind if you're interested in that. But the Hermit is all about you going within and being able to process and think about the things that you want to do and who you want to do them with and where you want to go. This is about leaving the chaos and shutting the door and taking yourself to the silence, being able to think about what it is you want to do. And you're going to be able to see the light, because I think you're tapping into mentors. You're tapping into those people who have the skills to coach and guide you through a situation, and you'll get your answers. Now, you also have the ability to light the path for other people. You could also be taking a time out and pulling yourself away from a relationship you may find that is overwhelming, or maybe dominating your life right now. It could be causing a disruption in your life or a distraction that you need to be on your own to decide and make these choices and decisions by yourself. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. These are good cards. You're definitely finding headway. You're getting ahead. You are going to be busy. You need to maintain balance, and know that you have the Midas touch here. You're going to hear good news about money, and I think it's going to be almost like a blessing this week. I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.